building a background. By the time I get to the text, I hope that it will press home the message that God gave me in this particular passage. It's found in 2 Kings chapter 3. And for time's sake, I'm going to begin reading at verse 14. 2 Kings chapter 3. And I'll begin reading at verse 14. And just read a verse or two here. And then try to give you the background leading up to what happened here. In 2 Kings chapter 3, verse 14. And Elisha said, As the Lord of hosts liveth, before whom I stand, surely were it not that I regard the presence of Jehoshaphat, the king of, what's the next word? Judah. The king of what? Judah. Judah, the king of Judah. I would not look toward thee, nor see thee. But now bring me a minstrel. And it came to pass when the minstrel played, that the hand of the Lord came upon him. And he said, Thus saith the Lord, make this valley full of ditches. You're at a point in Jewish history where after Solomon being the great king that he was, following his father, and when Solomon died, there was a division in the kingdom that took place. The kingdom of Israel divides. And what you have two kings. There is the king of Israel, which is Jehoram, you'll find out in verse 1. And there's also the king of Judah, Jehoshaphat. The king of Israel is what's known as the northern kingdom. The king of Judah is known as the southern kingdom. The southern kingdom only has Judah and Benjamin. That's the only two tribes that's in the southern kingdom. All the others are in the northern kingdom. Jehoram is the king at this time of Israel, the northern kingdom. And Jehoram is the son of Ahab and Jezebel. Ahab and Jezebel were wicked people. He was a wicked king. His wife was wicked. And they had sought to do battle with God. And they served false gods, set up idols. It was awful, the idolatry that they had. And the things that they did. And along comes Jehoram. Ahab is now dead. And Jezebel no longer has any rule. So now, here he is ruling, and he's not as evil as his parents. The text tells us, when you get down in the second and third verse, he's not as evil as them, but he's still evil. That's kind of like saying you've got a little bit of cancer. I'd rather have no cancer at all.
Amen.
So that's what happens. They're now to play